This ranking is based on the Play Score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Number 25 is Vainglory. Who would have thought that a MOBA game could invade mobile gaming? Developer Super Evil Megacorp gives you a game that has already been dominating the mobile esports scene with its ever-growing roster of heroes and thrilling 3 vs 3 battles. Enjoy its stunning visuals, deep strategy, collectible skins, and smooth 60 frames per second with responsive touch controls. No wonder this became an esport. Just like any other MOBA game, teamwork and skill are the secrets to win battles. It has a play score of 8.72. Number 24 is Burrito Bison, Lancha Libre. Originally a browser favorite, this guy finds its way into the mobile platforms. Your favorite luchador returns with more smacking, slipping, splashing, and basically just breaking things where they do not belong. This time, fend off hordes of adorable cute gummies as your secret salsa recipe has been stolen by an evil chef. Players can finally play different characters such as El Pollo and be able to customize them for more insane dropkick actions. The bigger the points, the spicier the game becomes. It has a play score of 8.72. In number 23 is Castle Doombat, Free to Slay. Even the title checks out. From the creators of Robot Unicorn Attack and Super Mole Escape comes a game that wraps evil in a new hilarious package. Play as the mad scientist Dr. Lord Evilstein who just kidnapped a very important princess. The gameplay is like most defense games, but with a twist. Instead of defending against hordes of evil creatures, you must defend your castle from being broken apart by heroes. Place traps, lure them, and watch them burn in this crazy game. A play score of 8.73. 22nd in the list is Landsliders. The game is as simple as it could get. As the title implies, you'll have to slide across maps to collect things and beat enemies. Landsliders is a colorful blend of exploration and collecting beautiful things around this overworld. Choose from its various cast of characters and slide into its Western-inspired worlds. It's free to play and it breathes of relaxation and comfort. Take some time to explore its different levels, gather the rarest objects, and have fun. It has a play score of 8.73. Number 21 is Barbarian. Being a bard is boring as hell, dude. This is why this guy takes it to a whole new level. Meet Brad, who has had enough of the town's annoying raiders and enemies that he decided to make an army of his own. Be a badass barbarian in its bombastic battle bombshells. Use your magical axe loot to summon waves after waves of friends to survive against waves after waves of enemies. Boss fights are intense and the enemies don't get easier at each turn. If it's not enough for you, try playing its endless mode to experience the might of the barbarian. It has a play score of 8.75. In number 20 is Capitals, Free Word Battle. Similar to most social games, Capitals is a fun word game that exudes a verbose vocabulary and the vehement victories of the valiants. No, really, it's such a fun game to play with your friends and compete throughout the game's leaderboard. Knock out your opponent's knowledge and make sure you pick up a dictionary after playing this game. It has a play score of 8.75. Ranked 19th is Xenonia 4. Step into this beautiful RPG that has spanned greatness across its multiple titles. This time, it has embraced the technical advancements of modern mobile hardware to create a more vivid and high-quality RPG experience. Experience its fast-paced combat coupled with an incredible amount of customization options for your party. Gather your friends as you embark on a mission to rid the world of an ancient evil waiting to strike. In addition, its PvP mechanic further increases the game's replayability. It has a play score of 8.79. Number 18 in this ranking is Robot Unicorn Attack 2. Adult Swim Games makes yet another trippy game to challenge its predecessor. This time, the world is oozing with mesmerizing visuals and the return of its signature craziness makes it a fantastic sequel. Journey around its cosmic world and decide between its two teams to fight for the leaderboards. And of course, customizing your own unicorn is such a blast. I don't know, dude. I just want my unicorn to be better than yours. It has a play score of 8.82. 17th is Upper Cup Football. So, according to the developers, this is a soccer game that doesn't necessarily follow the basic rules of soccer. I mean, why not? Enjoy its adorable pixel art style and the single-tap action to kick, kick, and kick your way to the goal. Play through its unique crafted levels and immerse yourself in its numerous inside jokes about soccer. Also, the game is not entirely free since most of the missions have to be paid for after you progress to over 25 levels. It has a play score of 8.83. In 16th place is Crossy Road. Now is probably the right time to put the age-old question to the test. Why did the chicken really cross the road? We don't need to say it because it's obvious that he just wants to get to the other side. Enjoy this simple and intuitive platformer that borrows inspirations from various Frogger games. The goal of the game is simple: avoid the perils of mass transit by guiding your little chicken through heavy traffic. Keep her safe and make sure she gets to the objective as fast as she can. I told you, it's simple. It has a play score of 8.85. 15 is Super Stickman Golf 3. This award-winning Stickman game gets to return in its third charm. This time, content has been improved so much that it almost feels like a completely different game. Enjoy its card collecting options, seamless multiplayer, and the new insane power-ups to beat your friends. The game has over 20 uniquely designed courses and the feature to play in either turn-based or real-time. Prove that you're the best golfer around. It has a play score of 8.86. In number 14 is Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. The sequel to the critically acclaimed Plants vs. Zombies makes a return and it's ready to rip the fabric of space and time. Help Crazy Dave as he discovers a machine capable of turning back time, all for a taco. Enjoy the game's new and interesting worlds from various time periods, new power-up options, and of course, new plants and zombies. This game has been consistently releasing new updates to its lawn and it just keeps getting better. It has a play score of 8.87. Number 13 is Pretentious Game. Okay, hear us out. Is this game a bit too pretentious? Well, the devs say so and we'll be the judge of that. This originally crafted tale about two boxes trying to find their way to each other is a charming example of puzzle platforming. Play as a blue square trying to reach his pink sweetheart in every stage. Levels get increasingly hard as you progress and the story grows more different. It's a very innovative game that has won numerous awards with a play score of 8.88. Rank 12 is Skiing Yeti Mountain. This mobile extreme sports game takes on two different things, skiing and yetis. But is there a yeti to find? Unleash your skills into its aesthetically pleasing visuals and intuitive touch controls to make you feel the breeze of the chilly air it delivers. There are over 100 slalom tracks to discover and characters to meet. Overcome its mountain challenges as you slide, skid, jump, and find the elusive yeti. It receives a play score of 8.89. In number 11 is Asphalt 8, Airborne. The frontrunner of mobile racing games, Asphalt makes a stunning return to mobile gaming with more than the usual offerings. It comes with over 150 licensed cars to choose from, realistic graphics, and a multiplayer experience worth your time. This is not your typical mobile racing game. Customize your wheels and take it for a spin with over 40 challenging tracks. Not to mention, the game has its daily rewards to win big. Asphalt 8 gets a play score of 8.89. 10th is Starlit Adventures. You could say that this game is lit. Anyways, Starlit Adventures is a fun, free-to-play action platformer. Help Bo and Kiki find their magical stars lost in the lower lands and return it to the upper lands. Explore 8 beautiful worlds, fight nightmarish creatures, and enjoy its brain-teasing puzzles. It features unique visuals not commonly seen in mobile, including the ability to record your video, do challenges, and prove your rank against friends. Starlit Adventures receives a play score of 8.89. Rank 9th is Nightmares from Deep, Siren's Escape, a sequel to the point-and-click adventure game The Cursed Heart. Play as Sarah Black as she witnesses a growing mystery around the King's Mouth, a cursed fishing town of a forgotten past. The game remains the same with its predecessors. It's still a hidden object adventure game that tasks players to find the required amount of objects to finish a level. Solve the looming mystery of the town and be very afraid of the Kraken. It has a play score of 8.91. 8th is Goodnight Story. There's so many things to say about this game. Apparently, it's a puzzle game and at the same time, it's also an RPG. A bit of both. You play as a lone knight that just got a severe hangover from the night before. You wake up with no recollection of what just happened, and you travel between taverns and taverns to find your answer. Don't ask, just play it. The gameplay revolves around its match 3 puzzle style similar to Bejeweled. By using the correct matches, your good sir will attack enemies according to its color. Power up your hero as you progress harder dungeons, and remember what really happened during that night. It has a play score of 9. In number 7 is Bitcoin Billionaire. This game is just like your typical idle clicker experience. All you have to do is start from scratch. You have nothing but a PC and a poorly crafted desk in a 4-cornered room. The goal is to mine as many Bitcoin as possible to earn money and watch your empire grow. Customize your room from the exotic to the sublime. Keep your character as awesome as he could be, and don't forget to invest in the abused stuff. Not to mention, this game has time travel features. I mean, why not? It has a play score of 9. Number 6 is Super Cat Tales. A game that takes the power of feline fun into a mobile game is not what we expected. Look at Neko Atsume. Now look at this game. Take control of a clouder of cats in this adorable platformer. Choose between its various feline types and jump, climb, swing, run, and more. All you have to do is adapt to the basic touch controls and it's gonna be easy. With more than 50 levels to play, cute pixel art, and tons of secrets to discover, you're gonna have a good run with these adorable kittens. It has a play score of 9.05. Number 5 is Blendoku 2. The ability to distinguish colors is a gift from the gods. In this game, use this ability to solve a conundrum of colors in its unique color theory crafting gameplay. It's a sequel to their first game that also garnered positive praise. There are over 500 levels of mind-bending color puzzles from its wide array of color palettes. Use your head and try to see which is which. Additionally, the game now has a zoom option and a new painting mode and so much more. It has a play score of 9.09. Rank number 4 is Bullet Hell Monday. 3 words that you wish you could never name a game with. Apparently, they just did. BHM is, well, of course, a bullet hell game. It has over 50 levels of hair-tearing and carpal tunnel-inducing moments. Similar to Galaga and classic games, all you have to do is survive a barrage of bullets from various enemies you encounter. The boss fights get so intense and the number of psychedelic colors popping on screen is a clever touch to add tension. Upgrade your ship and do whatever it takes to survive bullet hell. It doesn't even have to be Monday. A play score of 9.09. Third is Dan the Man. The creators of Jetpack Joyride and Fruit Ninja gives you a brand new IP that borrows so many inspirations from classic platformers. This time, follow Dan and his girlfriend to stop waves of enemies from an evil organization. The game has intense hand-to-hand combat, colorful pixel graphics, and memorable boss fights. Survive its over 12 levels by punching, kicking, and basically beating the hell out of evil goonies. If you're still up for the challenge, test your reflexes in its survival mode for an even more difficult experience. It has a play score of 9.15. Second is Planet Quest. This is the kind of rhythm game that takes itself seriously, but at the same time, adds layers and layers of variety. By variety, we mean humanoid flowers, aliens, and a spaceship ready to follow the beat. The game is simple but difficult to master. Use its one-tap action to perfectly time the beat and gain the highest score in its extraterrestrial fun. The game switches to various songs seamlessly, and it's always best played wearing headphones. It has a play score of 9.22. And the number 1 free iOS game is Kingdom Rush. This is the current frontrunner of the tower defense genre on the iOS, spanning spin-offs and sequels, and even prequels. Ironhide's Kingdom Rush series continues to dominate the TD scene. It's a fun strategy game that blends difficult planning, well-balanced units, and intuitive controls. Players must really maximize the potential of their resources to gain an edge in battle. Use the 4 pillars of defense to bolster your army and defend your kingdom. Choose from the barracks, artillery, magic tower, and archer tower to take out various enemies. Survive waves after waves of monsters while you upgrade, customize, and seize control of the battlefield. It has a play score of 9.32, and there's no denying that this is the best free iOS game. We publish 4 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest play score and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.